What is up, guys? Welcome to NGen Gaming. I am Sam and we are here in FIFA 14. Yes, FIFA 14 with a Tottenham Hotspur career mode. So obviously, to get this, I obviously purchased the EA Sports season ticket, which you can see in the top right hand corner of your screen. It was, I think, $16.99 to purchase from Xbox, from the Xbox store, which is fine, you know, to play it early. Get it a week early. That's pretty cool. So I've just had an email from Amazon saying that my expected delivery date for FIFA 14 will actually be tomorrow. This is Wednesday, and they're saying that it will be here on Thursday the 26th of September. So whether that's true or not, I don't know. Let's get into the squad just to show you what we have to play with this season. So what I did, just to say, the first transfer window, the summer transfer window, I don't actually like tampering with the team until January. I like to play with the team that I get given to start with, just for a few months, and then maybe tamper in January. So obviously Hugo Lloris in goal, 84 overall. He's dropped a level since last year, I think, or maybe two. I think he was 86 last year. Maybe 85, I'm not entirely sure. And then we've got Kyle Walker, Michael Dawson. You can't beat a bit of Dawes in centre back alongside Jan Vertonghen. Then I prefer to play Kyle Norton at left back. Spurs don't have much of a choice of left backs. I think it's Kyle Norton and Danny Rose. Yeah, Danny Rose. They're both 73 rated, but I prefer to use Kyle Norton. He's pretty good on this game. And yeah, so obviously, defensive midfielders, we have Paulinho and Moussa Dembele, both great players, both do good jobs in their positions. I will not be playing Andros Townsend on the right. On the right, I will be playing Eric Lamela. Of course I will be. So Lamela goes onto the right, with Sigurdsson on the left, and with Eriksson playing just behind Roberto Soldado. So that's our team and formation. Again, as I said, transfers I'm not too bothered with in the early transfer window. If there's anyone you would like me to buy or shortlist or loan in or anything, please leave a comment. And remember to like, comment and subscribe. It always helps. So, let's advance. I'm not too keen on pre-season friendlies, but just for viewing purposes and see how the team performs, I think I'll play one of the pre-season tournaments. So we've had a transfer offer for Hugo Lloris. It's going to have to be a big one. £7.5 million. I thought he was much more than this, Hugo Lloris. I thought he would be worth a lot more than this. I haven't really been keeping up with the values of players this year, but there is no chance that I'll be selling Hugo Lloris this year. So what I love about career mode this year is that you now have the ability to reject all offers given for that player and disallow any future offers for that player. So Hugo Lloris is staying exactly where he is, and yeah, so there's no chance I'm getting rid of Hugo. If any good offers do come in, then I'll be happy to accept. So we've received an offer for Sandro for £8 million. Sandro is one of our top players in his position. He's probably worth between 10.3 and 13.6 million pounds if you want to counter offer. Do you know what? Give me 12 million and you can have him. I really like Sandro on FIFA. I think he's really, really good, but for 12 million, I think that's worth it, you know. I think if they agree, which I don't really think they will, I don't think they'll go up by 4 million, but if they do, then oh, they have gone ahead with it. Okay, so that's good. They can have Sandro for that then. 12 million, I think that's a good price to sell Sandro for. That's a bit cheeky, don't you reckon? Selling Sandro for £12 million. 12 million? And they are only... Chelsea only offered 7.5 million for Hugo Lloris this game sometimes. Yeah, sorry. Jan Vertonghen won't be going anywhere. I'm quite happy to hang on to him. Thank you, Monaco. So, yeah, FIFA 14 so far, my first impressions of it. Well, happy-ish, I suppose. I don't know, maybe I think, obviously, as you can see, Sandro has now been sold. Maybe my expectations of the game were slightly too high. But, for now, I'm not immensely impressed with FIFA 14. I love the new layout and stuff. And the gameplay is brilliant, don't get me wrong. One thing that I'm still worried about, and it might change when the game comes out, is the lagginess in the menus. It's like still pretty bad. Like when you're like at halftime when you want to make a sub or during a game and stuff, it is so laggy that you just can't be bothered to do it sometimes, and that's really annoying. We've received an offer for Adebayor for £5.5 million. I'm going to bump this up to 6.5 million. Not a big fan of Adebayor on FIFA. Wasn't a big fan of him in FIFA 13 either. Don't think he was that good. So yeah, if they match that, then I'll be happy to see him go. Okay, so yeah, Getafe have decided to match it, so that's another bit of dosh coming in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the global transfer network, and we will... Who's got the best judgment? Steve Greenhalgh. What region? Right, I think with everything that's going on at the moment with English players and stuff, I think we need to bring in a young Englishman. Yes, please. So, instructions. Hold on. Yes, please. Right. So, we want a striker, seeing as we've just sold Adebayor. So we want him to be young. So striker, age, want him pretty young. Say 16 to 20. And contracts, yeah, that's fine. So we want him to be definitely attack-minded. Pacey, yeah, I suppose he needs to be pretty quick. Prolific, that's a pretty vital one. We need a prolific scorer. Maybe an aerial threat, someone decent from corners. And promising. Okay, so that's fine. We don't need to do all 6, I don't think. Keep changes. Okay, so he's looking out for them. So I think the less instructions you give to the scout, I think the higher the chance of him scouting a player that you need. Okay, fine. So he's gone. Scouting in progress, cool. So don't know if we'll get a game in this episode, guys, but definitely in the next episode there will be a match. You must be having a laugh. Right, let's counter offer for Michael Dawson. I want 124.4 million, please, for Michael Dawson.